Hey, how you doing? We got a 2015 Toyota Camry, and we're going to take off the front and rear door panels. We're going to start with the back ones. First off, you don't want to go right behind here where the little handle is. The panel comes right off. There we go. There's a little Phillips screw right behind there. Set goes aside. And then we actually have the switch that we need to take off right here. So we want to try to get under here with the plastic or something. Just pull it on there. It pops off pretty simple. And then we want to take off the switch by pushing down on the little tab. Get that switch off. Set that aside. And then along here we're going to pull this armrest stuff. It just pops right up. Got a couple clips on there. And then there's two screws, one here and one here. So I'm going to take those off. And then now we're just going to grab the bottom of the door panel and just going to pull it towards us and work our way there. Now there are clips right up here, alongside here. Sometimes you can pop them right off. Other times you can just jiggle it up. I like to try to work my way on it, pull a little bit, see what it does. I'm noticing it popped off in here, so now I just want to pull up on the panel instead. And then right here we do want to pull towards us. There we go. There's a clip right on the edge over here. You can see it. Right there. There's a clip. If that pops off, we just take the clip off and put it right back in that little spot. So then, when we get to the back of the door, there's two options. We can either push the handle through, which is basically what happened now. Okay. If this door was sitting in here like this, opposite of us, we would just pull and we would release it. And then the handle would just stay on the door. That's what I usually do when I don't pull that hard. Either way it'll work. You can always slide the panel back in there. Snaps back in. This will go back in and it'll just snap right back into place behind the door. So that's one way to do it. And then the other thing, well, when I'm working on these, I'm actually tinting the windows. So when I want to take off this little plastic piece right here, I just stick it right here. It just pops right out. And the reason we want to take that off is when we put the door panel back on, this piece has to sit on the door frame. If you notice, it has clips right here, right here, right here. So when we put the door back on, the door's not going to go on like this. It's just going to go on straight like that. So it's real important to get this channel off of there. And then once we're done doing what we're doing, we put the channel back on, line it all back up, and just put it right back down. And just make sure all your clips are there, and then this thing will go back on. If any of your clips from your door have come off, just take them off your panel. Just get them off the door. Put them right back onto the your door panel. Just make sure they're all there. Okay. We got virtually, you can't see me on the camera. We got virtually the same setup. I'm gonna go behind the door handle, take that little piece off. Take that Phillips screw off. Do the same thing here with the door switch. Get underneath it. Just work our way around. Pop that off. And then unplug the harnesses. And then we're going to do the same thing with the armrest. We're just going to pull up on it and come right off. And then there's two screws there. Pull a little bit. And then this little cover will come off. This one actually just slides in and snaps back into place. We'll get that off of there. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to pull on the panel block. Alright. So here we're going to do the same thing. We're going to start from one of the sides. Just pull towards us. Sometimes it just unsnaps. This one just came out perfect, beautiful. And on this one, I'm just going to unsnap the throw cables from the back. And this one actually has a guide where it goes in. And then just unplug your little light on the bottom. It actually has a guide right here where the cable goes. Cable comes under here, goes into here, goes into the little ball socket and then snaps in, and then the other one goes on top. That one's just more freestanding. That one doesn't have anything. So when you put it back in, make sure you do that. On this front here, we don't have to pull that top panel off. We just have to pull that little cover off. Okay, just so you know. And it's pretty much reverse order after that. Thanks for watching. You got any questions? Hit me up.